Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, I'm your host, The Lost Chevalier, and you're welcome back into the SCP Foundation. Let's hit the random SCP, shall we? Take me to a place that nobody has seen before. What the heck is this? Oh no, I hate those things. I hate them with a passion. How much is it? Oh god, I hate them with a passion. It looks like a plushie, actually. Okay, SCP-1353, Object Class Euclid. Special Containment Procedures. SCP-1353 are to be kept in the same room but stored separately in sealed plastic tubs. Tubs are to be labeled in accordance with each instance. SCP-1353 instances are to be handled only while wearing fully body protected wear. Individuals may only interact with one another for purposes of experimentation. SCP-1353-A are to be kept in standard humanoid containment chambers. They are to be denied access to any toys, music, books, and other recreational items older than 12 calendar months unless it's in controlled lab circumstances, but are to be otherwise treated as a normal human in containment. SCP-1353-A are permitted access to psychiatric medication upon request in order to mitigate emotional response. They also must keep a daily record of their awareness of SCP-1353 in a journal. These records should be added to document 1353-01 on a weekly basis. Should the SCP-1353-A population exceed more than 5, the oldest and least healthy are to be cooled and remains cremated immediately after cooling. There is to be no skin contact with SCP-1353 or SCP-1353-A instances without permission of Level 4 or higher personnel. Description: SCP-1353 is a given label to a group of animate needle-felter sculptures closely resembling members of the class Chilopoda Centipedes. Instances of SCP-1353 vary in color and size, typically bearing at least 20 pairs of legs and a pair of functional eyes. Typically, adults can range from 30 to 50 centimeters in length and are on average 2 centimeters in width. SCP-1353 is capable of breathing, but only adult instances are able to create SCP-1353-A. Specimens have been typically found in urban environments, with exceptions as a result of interaction with trucks and other human transportations. SCP-1353 displays nocturnal behavior and will actively seek out sleeping humans to turn into SCP-1353-A via dermal exposure. Once contact is made, a specimen will use its forcipules to create an incision and enter the human. These forcipules generate a venom that works as a local anesthetic, and thus the incision will usually go unnoticed until the specimen has truly embedded itself under the skin. Once embedded, the specimen will continue to move underneath the skin but will not cause tissue damage. It is hypothesized that SCP-1353 is capable of creating a mirrored spatial anomaly to achieve this effect. Approximately 1 week after embedding, the SCP-1353 will no longer be seen underneath the skin and is assumed to enter a dormant state inside of the host's abdominal cavity. Human-hosted and SCP-1353 instances are collectively referred to as SCP-1353-A. SCP-1353-A report being aware of hosting SCP-1353 instances but do not usually report pain apart from injuries caused by initial entry. Hosts continue to function as normal human beings, with the only exception being when presented with any stimulation that invokes feeling of nostalgia. SCP-1353-A experience nostalgia of any kind. The hosted SCP-1353 instance will reactivate and continue its movement at random inside the body. This reactivation time has been reported to last at least 15 minutes and at most 5 hours. SCP-1353-A are acutely aware of the presence and movement of their hosted SCP-1353. They will express moderate to extreme discomfort at their reactivation. SCP-1353-A are known to react violently to nostalgia as a result of this, but may eventually adapt to deprive themselves of the emotion. Addendum 0425-2000 redacted. An outbreak of SCP-1353-A was reported to Foundation personnel in the city of Austin, Texas, United States of America. Investigation into the outbreak uncovered the source of a population of SCP-1353 currently theorized to have been purposefully planted. A single metal box was found as the source of the assumpted planted population, containing the following note: "Inquiry into potential suspects are currently ongoing. Congratulations, you found my box, friend. I am giving to this city lots of friends to mend. These furry friends that I have made love you, though they hide, and they will gladly hug you from the inside. 10881001. Addendum 3053-A-19. The following is a personal log from SCP-1353-A-19, a 47-year-old female of African American descent. SCP-1353-A-19 reports to have been host of its SCP-3053 instance for the past 2 years, despite having only been under Foundation custody for the past redacted. I used to try and talk out the feeling. I thought that I could get used to it. It's like a cat in your lap with its claws dug in until there are little pricks all in your stomach and legs, and then it climbs in and you feel its fur rubbing against the wrong side of your skin. Every leg taps along each other and you can feel every thread as it pushes itself a little tunnel inside you. Why did this happen to me? I just woke up thinking about some man with kind eyes I saw down the street the day before, how he touched my arm and said he was sorry before walking off. Same place that morning I felt it on me. I could see the little bump on its segment and bulges in my skin as it pushed itself up my shoulder and watched it climb down my back in the mirror. It went into my belly and then it made itself a home in me. And now, every time I'm reminded, it reminds me that it's still there. I can feel its little felty legs. Sometimes it crawls upside down inside me, so I feel the legs instead of the fur of the wrong side of my skin. Most of the time though, whenever I'm reminded, I can feel it rumbling and crawling along my intestines. Every thread, antenna, and even the little bulge of its eyes. Today I feel it crawl up inside my neck, back against my trachea and legs against the artery. I shimmy up the back of my neck and stumble shuffling against my skull. The skin was really stretching up there and I figured it might have gotten stuck once or twice. Really though, the worst part was that I could kind of hear it when it circled near one of my temples. It sounded like really quite brushing or swinging against the bone as it crept along. I think its fangs scrap a little too. You never get used to it, you just learn to avoid what makes it go. They can't be surgically removed? Sounds like something that could be surgically removed. But that wouldn't be the style of the Foundation. Okay, that's all the time I have for today. Thanks for listening. I hope you have a blast. I was the Lost Chevalier, signing out. Fuck centipedes, man.